Everybody, welcome to week 7, financial management. Things are coming to a close. This is really important week because we've established free cash flows for our companies. And now we are getting closer to coming up with valuation. So we have the cash flows. We have a timeline. You should have essentially 6 cash flows, 5, 1 for each out year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A terminal value, meaning if you sold your company in week 5, then you're going to discount all of them back using weighted average cost of capital. So determining that's very important. We need to know the company's debt level, equity level, what those weights are, and then for for debt we just use the yield, tax exempt yield. So we need the tax rate for the company because essentially it's gonna lower the cost because the tax is deductible. Then for equity, you have a decision to make whether you're going to use the CAPM dividend yield. There's a couple choices to use for what you're going to use for the equity cost of capital. Equity cost tends to be the equity part is going to be higher than the debt part, but depending on the weight and a lot of your companies do have a large amount of debt, which ironically lowers the cost of capital, makes them a bit more risky sometimes. So, anyways, you want to be um, implementing those for your final project to create a value. You should have already established the net free cash flows, and now you'll be applying using this discount rate essentially to those 6 cash flows, 5 for each, 1 for each year, and then act as if you sold the company in year 5, you're going to discount that. And that makes up a big part of your present value. So that's the big task for this week. So let me know if you have any questions. On the spreadsheet that I sent out, it does show you how you can arrive at that weighted average cost of capital, and you can surely look it up. It's a very common part of it, but think about what it's actually saying. The weight part is talking about the weight of equity versus debt, so you got to figure that out as well. So you'll be seeing everything graded probably by tomorrow. Okay.